Hello, my beautiful ladies. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to be talking about Lancome's Teint Idole Concealer. I'm going to be using it as an everyday concealer and for your professional use. So, I'm going to prime my face with embroideries, and on one side of my face, I will be using it with my fingers. On the other side, I'll use it with my brush. Okay, so I have two shades in this concealer and I'll make my corrector shade first. I have also applied Milk Grip Primer to make the concealer stay on my skin, and it actually increases the longevity. Okay, so on one side I have applied it and blended it with my fingers. On the other side I am applying it with the PAC brush. This is a concealer brush. Okay, ideally, I want the concealer to work as a natural base for me. So in normal everyday use, I apply it on all of my face and it actually works. Some of the concealers are amazing in the market. So I am going to apply it like that only on my full face. I don't want to make my skin look fairer or darker, just my normal shade. So I'm going to make my shade now since we have already done the correction, and I'm going to apply it on my face. Okay. So far, I feel that this looks luminous on the skin and it has a doe foot applicator that minimizes the wastage of the product, which is a yay point for me. And now going ahead with setting the base. Normally in everyday use we use a compact or loose powder with a brush and set the base, right? But for professional makeup we take a sponge and then we set the base. So for the brush side I am going to take a sponge like this. I'm going to show you how I apply it as a makeup artist. And now I'm going to press it on the skin and will put it nicely, will place it nicely around the eyes, on the forehead and on the skin. I don't want to do much, so I'm just doing little and will dust off the powder. Now for the hydration part, I'm taking MAC Fix Plus and I'm gonna let it dry naturally. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You can see on the screen I applied it at 1:15 p.m. and this is what it looks like in natural light, and I'm gonna wear it for like good 6 hours. This is what it looks like in selfie mode, and after 6 hours it's almost 6:41 p.m. and this is what it looks like. It has dried down. I can see some creases. So, if you will ask me for final word, I'd like to say after having so many pros about this concealer, like it is handy, it is available in India, it is hydrating initially, but eventually I feel it dries down and it settles down into the creases. I feel in the era of smart concealers, I want the concealer to work for me rather than I have to work in blending it and doing 2 3 extra steps for my client and make the concealer work for me. Okay, so I think at this price point there are some amazing concealers available in the market. However, this did not work for me, so I'd like to pass it. So these were my final words. Thank you so much for watching this video and I shall see you in new one.